What's up guys, MSD here, back with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Yeah, here we go guys, HulkBuster, Beta, GrandMaster one-shot. By far, this was the sketchiest one-shot I have ever done. This was very interesting. I'm glad I did it for the experiment. I got it done, got the HulkBuster one-shot. Never thought I'd be saying HulkBuster and one-shot in the same sentence, but nevertheless, we got it, and now I'm gonna walk you through it, just like my Killmonger one. So, pretty much same old in the first phase, doing the light medium, getting all those tokens, until light attacks become banned, and then medium intercepts until I get to at least 20 tokens of competence, because once you're at 20, it's almost guaranteed, if you're aggressive, that you can push him out of the first phase, without having to repeat the first phase cycle. So we're at 21 right now. We're at 22. We did the kind of fake out light, go for a medium. We're at 24. We're at 25. And now I'm like, alright, it's time to ban all the tactics. I don't need to go for any more intercepts. So I'm trying to get parry banned, trying to get dexterity banned. Got dex banned, and then I parried, and he didn't go for it. And then I parried again, and it was all banned. So the path I took here on the beta was, I took the life cycle path. I threw on a boost just to get by the path, and then I got to the GrandMaster because I knew HulkBuster probably wasn't going to have enough with just one cycle, but I just wanted to be super safe, so I didn't go for my usual path. In hindsight, I probably could have, but if I would have gone for my usual path last time, I would have died in this fight because of some great AI reaction time in the third phase. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, just spamming heavy in the corner with HulkBuster. He's great for this section. We need to get that whiff attack in, and we do. Throws the special one. We have to complete the minigame. Dex, tank, and block. We got all four perfectly. We're going in, getting those light intercepts, light backdrafts, because you can't do normal backdrafts anymore. So you can still do light backdrafts. So, you know, it's not a compensation, but they need to fix it. But I digress. A tangent for another day. So, HulkBuster, I did some testing before this decision to go to the GrandMaster. He kind of eviscerated everything in his path. I mean, he took down Realm of Legends Storm in 46 hits. That was kind of ridiculous. He's really good, man. He's really good. If they don't change him, I'm probably going to bring him to rank 5. That's most likely. Guaranteed rank 4, without a doubt. But if they don't change him from the beta, I am most likely taking him to rank 5. Yeah, he's just super cool. I think he's a great character, and I hope they do more buffs like this one as long as he stays the same. So as you can see there, just went for the first wounded phase, got him down to 56% from 80, right? From 80 or 72, so got him down 20, so from 78 to 56, 22% right there. All the heavy attacks were crits, and each heavy applies a shock, which increases his attack further, which means the heavies are going to do even more damage after every time you've thrown a heavy consecutively. So I'm not saying HulkBuster is the best option for this fight, he's far from it, but any champion can do this fight, and I'm just proving that HulkBuster, now that he's been buffed, is a more viable option for this fight than he was ever before. The shock on his heavy attack is really nice, not only for the DOT phase, if you can weave it in somehow and he doesn't retaliate, and the wounded phase, as you just saw previously, got him down 22% with those heavies and those shocks. It was insane. But it's just really a nice novelty, you know, and a nice extra source of damage. As you can see here, you know, 260k heavy, 260k, 92k. And then I got in a light attack just as he ended the wounded phase. He's just such a good character. Such, you know, if HulkBuster was like this when he first came out, man, he would have been all the rage. He would have been all the rage in MCOC. He would have probably been proclaimed one of the best characters in the entire game. I mean, he's not pre 12.0 Star-Lord or Scarlet Witch or Doctor Strange or Thor, but imagine HulkBuster like this in 2015. He would be so good. The ability to become unblockable and you want to throw specials into your opponent's block? Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. He's got really good damage output. He's very, very tanky. And his Awaken ability is kind of like Iron Man's, but it's just enhanced. It's just a better version of Iron Man's Awaken ability. It grants him a regeneration. It has to process first, so that's kind of, eh. But I wish it was just like Iron Man's, where the second, you reach the threshold, the regen starts. But he has a regen. It's really good. And when you're not playing him offensively, it's even better because the Awaken ability increases the regeneration's potency. So basically, it's like a full heal for HulkBuster on defense. Because in this mode, when you're playing him offensively, he has more offensive driven abilities. When you're playing him defensively, he has more defensive driven abilities. So, regen, and with his Awakened ability, and once he is awakened, he gains Fury during the regen. But there's the biggest slip-up of this entire match. I got greedy with the heavy attacks, and then I got comboed in the face. So, yeah, that was fun. That was really cool. I got greedy with the heavies, and I messed up. That's on me. I shouldn't have been greedy with the heavy attacks. I should have just backed off. If I would have backed off, this would have went a little smoother, but a solo is a solo. No matter how you get it, no matter what happens, a solo is a solo. So, you gotta take what you can get, and this was my second try with HulkBuster. My first try, I got him down to like 19% maybe, and then he didn't throw a special one, so yay! But there, right there, the inverted controls, it just switched, and that is really the only thing that messes me up in this phase, is when the inverted controls switch, and he dashes right in at you, and you really don't have anything to do, because you don't know if you're inverted yet, so all you can do is block, and sometimes he'll throw a heavy attack. So, we have that unblockable buff, and that actually is very close to what brings about my demise in this fight, but I don't die. I stay very close. I blunder on that challenge, and then I have to tank a special too. But your man HulkBuster, he doesn't care because he's got that regen. He's bringing it back. HulkBuster, he is avenging himself, literally and digitally. I got hit there during my regen phase, but it's fine. But what's not fine is I had 4 tokens of blunder. So 1 failed mission and I am dead. So I need to do everything perfectly. I had to get this on the wall, and I did. I got really, really, really precise timing there. Really couldn't have asked for much better timing on the special one. I just wish he didn't throw it on the wall, but, things happen. It's alright. I'm thinking, alright, I need 1 more wounded phase, and then I can push him to the final phase. So I'm just trying to get to a special 3, and it stands still, so I just need to hold my block, and I do. I go for a heavy 250k crit. I'm almost at a special 3, and then I reach the special 3. I double medium just to secure he's still unwounded, and give myself enough power to push him to the final phase. Here is where I almost die. I have that unblockable buff, and I did 1 too many hits, and he started to combo me. So I just had to rely on my intercepts from there on. I was trying to push him into the corner so I could just backdraft him without having to worry about him retaliating, but unfortunately, that's not what happened. I did some sick triple light combo enders, and I waited out the wounded stage and got the HulkBuster one-shot. Thank you all so much for watching this beta HulkBuster one-shot, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.